DTLR Radio, your fashion, your lifestyle, your music, you're plugged in with Fadam Got the Juice, live from the Unruly Sprayground studio on this Feel Good Friday. Yes, we are feeling absolutely amazing today, and I got a special guest here. Y'all know it's homecoming season, so that means it's a lot of people popping up through my studio, and I got the fabulous, and it's finally happening. Y'all know I love this record. HoneyBxby is here.
Hi.
Listen, with nothing but great energy. How are you?
I'm good. I just ate some tacos, so I feel
You
a
had
lot
some
better.
tacos?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're in the DMV. Tacos not really our thing. You gotta get some seafood.
Like seafood boil?
No, seafood boil is good, but like crabs, crab cakes. Like you gotta.
I eat crabs. I don't eat crab cakes.
Okay, cool. Crabs is like, so Baltimore is where you gonna get the crabs from. So have somebody start. I don't know what your schedule is looking like, but Baltimore they gotta get you some crabs, some actual crabs. It's a spot where you can go sit down and eat them and all that. Like,
what's the spot? I'll TikTok it.
Jimmy's Seafood. Jimmy's Seafood is. I hate to say Jimmy's. I don't like giving out no free promo, but Jimmy's is where you could go get some good crabs. Who else got some good crabs to sit down and eat? Oh, Ship's Cafe.
Ship's Cafe?
Ship's is good. Coco's.
Coco's sound like some good shit.
Coco's is good. So like
I can curse on here?
You just did. We'll edit it out. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. You can curse, yeah, because for the YouTube we good.
Okay.
All right, so we got a few different options for you. So while you here, make sure that that's what you got to tap into while you here. That's like a big thing here. Crabs. Crabs is like a big thing. Like I think Maryland's logo got a crab in it or something crazy like that.
What's y'all got good seafood boil?
Yep. Oh yeah, seafood boils is a big thing here.
Where?
Everywhere, honestly.
What's the best spot?
I'm not really a big seafood boy, but it's a Crafty Crab right here in the mall.
Crafty Crab?
Yeah, Crafty. They sauces is good and all that. Yeah.
It's thick or like liquidy?
I think it's liquidy. It's like the juices is all at the bottom. Mm-hmm. It's people be going crazy over like
Crafty Crab.
Crafty Crab. Yeah, it's one right here in the mall. The mall's down. It's one in the mall. John, where you be eating your seafood and crabs at, John? Look,
Crafty Crab?
yeah.
You like crab? Okay, we're going to Crafty Crab.
Yeah, Crafty Crab is right there in the mall. So, and because you still at this level where you not all the way where you about to go, you can really enjoy it in peace right now if you go in there. Because by the next time you come through our market, everybody gonna know who you are. You're not gonna be able to sit down and eat.
Oh, I'm gonna sit me down and I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, but once you get to this next level you're going to, you're not gonna be able to sit down nowhere.
2 big bald security guards who gonna stand in front of us while we eating.
Whoa.
So yeah.
2 big bald security guards.
I need 1 black, 1 white.
Why 1 black? That's interesting. Why that?
So that I can have some diversity.
I feel that. You don't want a woman?
I mean, I would like it, but I need a big ass bald black man.
Okay.
Like nobody's gonna like my pop big as fucking bald as and nobody want to fuck with my pop up.
So they're very intimidating.
Yeah, like I feel like a woman it'll just make people want to fuck with me, and I'm not trying to go to jail.
That's right.
You know, unless we have to. But
where you from, Miss HoneyBxby?
I'm from Jersey.
You from Jersey?
Yeah.
Where in Jersey?
Asbury Park.
Where's that at?
It's Central Jersey.
Central Jersey. Okay, I thought you was
Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore. I thought you was northern for some reason like that. Now how'd they find you? Where did you crawl from? Where did they discover this beautiful HoneyBxby at?
It was a video of me rapping funny on Instagram, and somebody brought me to K-Mac, and he really didn't give a fuck about my rapping video because everybody's rapping, and he actually heard like my real music because I'm not a rapper, and then he wanted to meet with me, and I genuinely did scare this man at first because I have a lot of energy, but yeah.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I was wondering because I was like, man, the first song I hear from you is touching, and it goes at this is before I think was the deal done yet. I don't even know if the deal was done yet. But I know I heard this record and I can't even remember who sent it to. Oh, I know who sent it to me. The version of of touching that I received at first, it had a girl rapping on it with you. I don't know if that's gonna be the official remix, so I'm not even gonna say
the official remix.
I figured it wasn't gonna be the official remix, right? So that was the version I got. They sent to me, they said, "Yo, Fadam, we need you to play this and go crazy with it," right? So it wasn't him. So I was just like, I bet. So I'm listening to it, and I'm like, yo, this record is fire, right? But I was like, I need the original without this girl on it, you know. And it's kind of messed up. But I was like, I want to just hear the original record and really just love that, right? So I go on my search and deep dive, and I find it. So I was like, yo, who is she with? And I'm like, who is she signed to? And I just go on like a rabbit hole on Instagram. And somebody, I end up calling you. I'm calling my connect. They were like, yo, we think K-Mac got K-Mac. And I was like, I got K-Mac number. I was like, I don't talk to him much, but I'm sure he's not going to curve me if I hit him about his artist. And so I'm like, yo, I need this record. Like ASAP. This is in August. I need this record ASAP. I'm going to send it to all the DJs. So I work records. So I make sure the DJs go crazy. And I just try to be early, and I just love good music. You know, so he sent it to me. And I was like, yo, this record is fire.
Thank you.
And then I think like 2 weeks later or a week later, the Joe Budden clip come out. And I was like, oh. So I sent that to the DJs too. So everybody like, I said, yeah, y'all got that. Get on it. Now it's out of here. My man, he said, yo, get that popping for me. I called my man DJ Rez over at PGC. I'm like, yo, this record is one of them. So Rez called me like, yo, say less. So he called, and so now you on rotate. Everybody
Thank you.
How does it feel to have this type of impact so fast, so soon?
It feels really, really good. I feel like my manager, like, he works really, really hard to push me, and he don't let up on people either. Like, he's gonna make sure I'm in everybody's face. Mm-hmm. So I feel like a lot of that and a lot of what he does makes my process go a lot faster, because there's a lot of artists right now. And a lot of it is rap, so I feel like it's a little bit harder to push R&B. So it feels really good, like, for somebody to say they're gonna do something, and then and they actually do it, and then like you see it front and center. But sometimes you like miss some moments because everything's like kind of moving, and then it's hard to focus on one thing when you got 20 other things to focus on. But it feels really, really good. Now,
what you have is like with that record specifically, right? You know, they saying R&B sales are up. I think R&B sales are better than rap right now. So I saw a post like a week ago, and R&B is making like this, I don't want to say a comeback, because to me R&B never left, right? But R&B, you know, y'all doing y'all thing, and you came just with a record that's kind of just undeniable. When you first heard the record, what did you think? When you heard like, oh, look, we need you to get busy on this, what was your immediate feeling?
Well, when I first heard the beat, it was the only beat I liked that day. So my manager liked the beat too. So it was just like, all right, you like it? Because I don't like anything. So when I like something, it's like, let's keep it, but let's just see if you like more. And I was being so hard-headed, I wouldn't hear nothing else. So he was like, all right, I'll let you do what you're doing it. I went and I did what I did. And then when it came to like the pre-hook and stuff, Cortez helped me with the pre-hook. And that really brought the song together. And then I did my verses. And then we had like the base of the song. The song was done. We went back the next day, and then we added the back end of it, like the ad libs and like stacks and stuff like that. And then you had like, people don't even notice though, in the back of the song, there's somebody literally in the background going touch.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that part.
And then like he's like doing like beatboxing type. I don't know what the he was doing, but that it was so hard, and that really brought the song together. So, but even before we did that same day, I was telling Mac, I was like, I'm telling you, I was like, watch. I said, this song gonna go crazy.
That's the one. Listen, when you hear the one, you know the one. When you hear the one, I was so mad that, you know, like I said, I got it in August. I'm like, dang, this is the end of the summer, and I felt like that's a record. If it came out in March,
it came out in April.
It came out in April?
We recorded it in January.
So,
came out in April.
In my mind, I'm like, yo, this should have ran the summer. But that's good, because we got the rest of the fall. We got winter. This record feels timeless.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. It's that kind of feel to it. It's that kind of bop. And, yo, we need that right now. So I want to say thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I really want to say thank you, and thank you to the team, too, because that record it's one of them. It's definitely one of them. And then, you know, when they heard the Atlantic situation, I said, oh, Atlantic going to do right. You know, Atlantic going to do right. They don't play over there. Now, what you looking forward to most about this journey that you're about to be on? Because you're about to be a very busy young lady.
I'm looking forward to establishing myself as an artist, and then from an artist to a household name, period, like not just the music. And I'm really looking forward like to building a fan base, people that really like fuck with me and fuck what I have going on, and people that I can really connect with. That's always what I wanted. Like, I just really always wanted to like have like all these people with me and relate to me, and then if you're relating to me, that means I can relate to you because we obviously have something in common. So that's what I'm looking for.
Absolutely. Now, I saw you had a show. What was that, 2 nights ago in New York?
Yeah.
How was the vibe? How did you enjoy that? It like y'all had a packed house.
It was, yeah. I'm on tour with Sexy Red right now, so she's selling out shows like crazy.
Big time. She's
they
actually
love Sexy Red. I love Sexy Red.
She's in the area right now. Actually, I just left them. Actually, to be honest with you,
yeah.
But how did it feel touching that stage with? And your music is way different from hers. So what was the reaction?
So different.
Yeah, so different.
It's so funny that we make completely different music and have completely different sounds, but I carry that same energy. Like I'm not quiet. I'm not prissy. I'm not just like a sit on stage and sing type of girl. I want to shake my ass.
Okay.
I want to throw my ass.
Okay.
I want to talk shit.
I think I saw some of that in the clips too.
Yeah,
I saw
like,
that.
That's what I do. So I match the energy of her bass, which is really, really good. And it felt really, really good to get out there and like have people show me love, because there's a lot of people that don't know who I am. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of like 95% of the people there did not know who I was, and 95% of this tour is not gonna know who I am.
You'll be alright though.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
I love it.
Like your energy says star.
Yeah, because like they still with me, so I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Like when you get out on stage and they're like, ah, and then when I ask them, I be like, you got good coochie? They be like, ah, and I be like, yes, I love this shit.
And listen, and you're here on a great weekend, Howard Homecoming. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna tell you this: step out if you can. You know, just go walk around, just be amongst the people. Howard Homecoming is legendary. Howard Homecoming is legendary. You know, so be out there, just go enjoy the vibe. I know you being from up north, y'all don't really go do the HBCU homecoming thing too much.
I never been to college.
Yeah, see,
I didn't go to college.
I feel bad. So I'm originally from up top, and whenever I talk to my cousins, they always want to come down and go to a homecoming experience because y'all never been. Y'all have been deprived. I don't know if y'all don't realize what y'all missing. When you go to Howard Homecoming, just if you have time on your schedule, stop through there.
Oh, I will be there.
Yeah.
I want to turn up. Yeah. I always wanted to go to like a homecoming. Like all the like people my age, a lot of people where I'm from, they actually did go to college. Like my generation, a lot of people went to college. But me nor my friends went to a college. Like we went to cosmetology school, and they graduated, and I just dropped out because I was like, that's not my vibe. But we don't have friends that are in college, like, so we never did like a homecoming. We never went to college parties.
Yeah,
you
about to experience a whole new life. This homecoming season actually. And it's just turned up all over the place.
I'm excited.
So, and I'm sure next year you probably gonna be like one of the calls where you getting booked for every homecoming. We actually at DTLR, we do a thing over here with some back to school. So we gonna make sure you're in the mix. Trust me, we gonna make sure you're in the mix. Now tell me something. We got this project, 3 words, 8 letters. Nice debut project. What was the concept? I know I love you. We all been through that love. Tell me about this heartbreak that you went through, please.
So the project is I Love You, I Hate You, depending on what sound you're listening to. And the songs weren't necessarily made for the project. All those songs were pre-recorded.
Oh, wow.
And it was just like, all right, you're going to do a body of work. What would sound good to put together to introduce you to people, because nobody knows me yet. So we put together like songs that, you know, like as a collective that my team agreed on, instead of just being like, all right, well, I like this, let's throw that out there. And at the time that the project came out, I was no longer heartbroken.
Okay.
I just at a very peaceful place in my life right now.
Talk to me about this healing process.
Always keep good energy around you, like really good friends, really good people. That really helps with the healing process because I'm around nothing but good energy and people that uplift me. And also, I'm doing amazing in life right now. Like, I'm living out like my dream, right?
Yeah. So it's a lot easier to heal like that. A
lot easier. And then also, it was easier for me for my healing process because what broke me was no longer around me.
Okay.
And it was kind of hard to access me at a certain point, especially because of the situation that I was in. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that helped my situation a lot more with healing, because let that situation be different, it would have been harder, because dealing with men that just are hard-headed. They do pop-ups. They want to be here. They want to do this. They want to do that. So being that he was nowhere near me physically, it definitely made it 10 times easier.
Now that you're HoneyBxby, right, and you know we see you glowing up. I know he didn't hit the DMs and he didn't try to. Like how does this work now? What do we do? Do you still curving him, or has he given up, or is he still shooting the shot?
Well, he's actually incarcerated.
Oh wow!
So
he's going crazy in it.
It makes my process a lot easier, and he's full of pride, so he hasn't tried to pay me.
He's in okay.
Yeah, so
maybe I should get my ex locked up.
Yeah, when they're in jail, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Cause they can't physically get to you.
Yeah,
like I don't have to see you.
On you, girl.
Like they can't see you or nothing like that. So I blocked the number from calling me. So he cannot call me if he wanted to. And being that we ended out on the way we did, he's not going to pay me because he knows me very, very well to know it's gonna be useless. I ended off on terms. I was very strong about how I felt. But no love lost. I always have love for him. I always love him. But it's always gonna be me before anybody else. It's eat or get eaten.
He's in there going crazy right now, man. And I know them DMs going crazy.
They are. Yeah.
They are. Who's been the surprise with you so far that seems to be a fan? Not as far as DMs. I'm just
like in generally speaking.
Yeah, in general.
I don't know, because I feel like people are watching me right now.
They are.
I feel like they're just trying to see what am I about to do? Who am I? Before they go ahead and just show me support, because I feel like I'm the smallest upcoming artist right now. But the biggest surprise to me was waking up on the Joe Budden podcast, because I didn't realize how many people actually listened and watched the podcast. So I woke up one morning, swear to God, and my phone was flooded. I'm like, what the are y'all talking about? And I go, and it's him singing Touching and going crazy on Touching, and him talking about how
K-Max spend the money.
Yeah. K-Max spend the money. And it's funny because he was basically saying nobody actually sent him the song. He found it organically.
Yeah.
And it's funnier because they played another song of mine months before on that podcast, but it wasn't him.
It was Ish. It was Ish. Yeah.
And then Flip had played me.
Flip I know Flip was bigging you up. So Flip was the first one I remember hearing saying your name.
Yeah, Flip. I with Flip.
Yeah,
heavy.
And I was spelling it wrong, and I was just like, damn, I want to look this girl up, but I couldn't find it. So
it's
it was
the X.
Yeah, it was the X. And then it was like, all right, she got some joints.
Yeah.
And then you come with this one. It's like, man, who's on your wish list for people to work with?
Drake.
I love you, girl. Give me some. Give me some. How you felt about For All the Dogs?
I love it.
You love it?
I'm a
Thank you.
big Drake fan.
Me too.
But I'm not biased
Me
either.
neither.
If I don't like it, I don't like it.
I'm biased. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
It's just I can't be yeah, that was amazing. If it wasn't good, I'll probably be well, he could have did better. But no, I feel For All the Dogs was definitely fire. I feel people are just criticizing him because he's so big. They want him to make another Take Care and another Nothing Was the Same, these timeless ass albums, and it's just he's not gonna make another Take Care. He's not gonna make another Nothing Was the Same.
Listen.
He's not gonna make another Thank Me Later. That's just, he's not gonna do that. He honestly doesn't even have to fucking make music no more if he didn't want to.
What song could you hear yourself on that For All the Dogs project?
Bahama Promises.
That's one of my joints.
Or Virginia Beach.
Man.
When it's coming off, starting off with Virginia Beach is just crazy.
Man, that I wasn't a fan of that being the intro. I'm not gonna lie.
I loved it.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that being the intro, but it was all right. And I think also the anticipation of you see Virginia Beach, you see intro, everybody automatically thought, oh man, he's dissing Pusha again.
And it had nothing to do with him.
Nothing to do with Pusha. Nothing to do about Virginia Beach in Virginia. Sorry, June. Nothing to do with that at all. It was Virginia Beach in Canada. Who knew? Who actually knew? But that's just the brilliance of him. That's the brilliance of him, and I love it. I know one of the first things they said to me was, I was in New York probably last month sometime, and I'm running around with one of my homies, and I'm like, yo, what's up with this HoneyBxby chick? And they was like, yo, she dope. They was like, you met her yet? She's mad small. It was like, what? Yo, everybody just kept saying, yo, they was like, yo, she's like Lola Brooke small. I was like, for real?
Bro, everybody says that. We are not the same size.
I think y'all are.
We're not,
I think she's smaller than you, actually.
She is.
Yeah, she's smaller.
And then when we were in LA for BT weekend, and we were at the club or whatever at Poppy's, and she had called me over to go chill with her and stuff because my team with her team and stuff like that. So we've met and everything like that. Like, she's cool as hell. I love Lola. We are not the same size. Yeah. And we joked about it because I'm like, yo, people are always trying to say we're the same size. Like, we are not the same size. I'm taller.
That was literally the first thing my man Jay News was like, yo, you met her yet? I was just like, nah. I said, I know I'm going to come across her. He was like, yo, she like Lola size. She's real little. And then when they did the event last week, I couldn't make it up. But I was like, I'm like, she don't look as small as Lola. Like, she's small, but she not Lola small.
No, Lola's tiny.
Give me your Mount Rushmore of R&B from New York, New Jersey. Mount Rushmore. Give me your top 4.
From New York?
New York or Jersey? Let's do Jersey.
New York or Jersey?
I just got to say that area because I can't think of nobody from R&B from Jersey.
SZA.
SZA's from Jersey?
She's from, I feel like...
I didn't know that.
She's from Jersey, yeah.
Wow.
But I think she was born somewhere else.
But she's from
raised
Jersey.
in Jersey. So anywhere you're raised, you're from there.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Well, I don't go by that. I ain't gonna hold you. I was born in New York. I was kind of raised like in Baltimore, but I don't.
So then you're from Baltimore. Like, if I was born in Jersey and raised in Florida, I'm from Florida. That's where I'm raised. That's where I come from. That's what I'm used to.
So what's the year mark? Like how we go? How many years?
5 years old. You in?
Nah. So I didn't get to Baltimore until I was like 10 or 11.
So what are you more used to? Baltimore or New York?
All right, you got it.
You from Baltimore? Yeah.
You got it. Damn.
Your lingo, what you're used to, all right, your surroundings, like that's where you from.
All right, give me your Mount Rushmore. Who inspired Miss HoneyBxby? Your Mount Rushmore person.
Like my personal?
Yeah.
Drake, Kehlani. Drake, Kehlani. This is like so hard because my like music is like all over the place. This is gonna be so funny. Drake, Kehlani, Hannah Montana.
Wow.
Don't eat me up.
Drake,
I come
Kehlani,
from an era of Disney. I was a Disney kid. Y'all hear me? I was a Disney kid. Camp Rock, Hannah Montana, High School Musical, Jonas Brothers, all that shit. I was one of them kids, like Bratz girls, like, and they had a lot of music. Like, I would listen to that a lot.
Big Jersey.
Yeah, so early Alicia Keys, like first album, like the Diary album. This is so hard.
That's good though. That's
like
good.
I just have a top 2. I don't have a top 4.
Okay, top 2.
Top 3. I have a top 2
so
because
Drake, Kehlani, and then them.
And then my whole catalog of who I listen to. But like people that really inspire me in my music would definitely be Drake and Kehlani. It's just something about the way that they do what they do, how they came up and everything like that. Just really
hell of a
touches
story.
my soul.
Last thing before you go, give me 4 things you cannot live without. 4 things you can't live without.
Lashes, Hennessy.
Wait, hold up. You still drinking dark liquor?
I drink Hennessy. Like, that's what I drinks. I'm not tequila.
Like,
no.
not sidecar, nothing, just straight Hennessy.
Hennessy. I'm light. What do I look like drinking light liquor?
You got it.
Yeah, pew.
I thought we left the Hennessy in the Young and May days.
No.
All right, let's go.
Hennessy forever. I don't like the way tequila make me feel.
Lashes, Hennessy.
Lashes, Hennessy. My phone. And the people I love.
Okay, what's your favorite social media platform?
Probably TikTok or Instagram.
TikTok or the gram. Okay, let the people know where to follow you at.
It's HoneyBxby. No A. It's an X and a baby. BXBY because we never average. Ew.
Oh, say that. Say that. Listen, HoneyBxby, I thank you for stopping through here. I know you got a busy schedule while you're in the DMV.
Thank you for having
enjoy.
me.
This your first time down here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, enjoy. It's a dope place. It's a great energy. You came during a great time. I wish the weather was a little better, but you know, y'all will make the best of it.
Yeah,
y'all
I got mine.
Yeah, you got your hat. You got your Playboy bunny hat. She ready.
Yeah.
She got a sweatsuit on. She ready, y'all. She not playing. All right. Fadam got the juice in here. You already know, man. Stay plugged in. HoneyBxby's in the building. Let's get in the touch it real quick. Let's go.